Hello everyone, it's Monika here and welcome to day 16 of this Papercraft Society Advent Calendar. This is another envelope and it looks like this beautiful green, dark green color, and it's designed by Made to Surprise, so it means some color code. So let's have a look what's inside. Ooh, I like it. We've got this, I hope you can see it. We've got this beautiful stamp set. Maybe I should show it this way. And those, we've got the, I think that's flamingo. We've got the lion. We've got the crocodile, and I think zebra maybe. And I love all those leaves and flowers, so it can be a really pretty project. So as always, let me think about what I want to create, and I will be back with all the elements to show you step-by-step tutorial for a new project. So as you can see, I've got some elements ready. So I cut myself a 5x7 card blank. Then I've got one layer, and of course I use the back to cut out those two frames, which I'm going to use later. And then I've got this panel which I embossed as well, and I'm going to have this one on top of that, so you will see that embossed panel. I'm going to have those animals inside those windows, but I was thinking that this card looks still quite plain, so I was thinking maybe to use those stamps to hit emboss this background, but I'm not sure if I should do it or not. And then I was thinking about ink blending, but I think it would be a bit messy, so I'm still not sure if I should do it or not, but I think I will try it. So let me put this card first as many layers as I can, and then I will think, still thinking if I should do that embossing or not. But okay, so that this layer is 1/4 of an inch smaller than my 5x7 card blank. Of course I cut that card blank myself, and you just need to have black cardstock, and this one is actually matte black from Crafter's Companion. I'll try to link everything below the video as always, so you can check out the products I'm using. And then I need this one, but I think I'm going to cut a little bit off because I don't want this to be visible from under the top layer. So I think that should be fine, and I can adhere that one flat as well, because on the top I will have that top layer with my 3D foam pads. So that should be on the top. So this one is done, and let me think, shall I do it or not? I think I will, and then I will see if I like it or not. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my anti-static bag. I'm going to actually do it by hand. I'm going to put a piece of white card underneath so I can actually do it without messing my surface on my desk. And I'm just trying to see which leaf I should do or should use. I think it's going to be this one, so let me grab myself a stamping block, acrylic block, and I need Versamark ink. Everything is falling as always, and let me just stamp it. So I'm going to be stamping randomly here and there, and I'm going to turn my leaf a little bit, keep turning. I want this to be as organic as possible, so I'm trying to see if those leaves are visible, and I think that should be fine. I don't need too many, but I just want to create more interest on my background. I'm just trying to see where I stamped already and adding a little bit more. And then I'm going to heat it with my clear embossing powder. Just trying to see, is it enough? I think that should be enough. If not, then I can still see and add a bit more. So I'm going to turn this card over and I'm using my clear embossing powder by Wow. So this is what I created. As you can see, those clear leaves which I've done with the clear embossing powder looks really nice, and I think it's really nice for this card. So let me do another dry run and see. I really want to add a bit of color to that, so I'm just trying to see how it's going to look all together. It looks nice, but I think I will just go for it and I will add some color. So I brought this green brush and I've got some ink on it. I think I've got some ink on it. So let's add a little bit, not too much, just to add a little bit something. So let's see how it's going to look like. And I actually like it. So I'm going to carry on. So I hope you like this day 16, that stamp set. I think it's really nice and you can do so much with that. And of course go over to Katarina and Mel to see what they're going to create as well, and follow the hashtag PS Advent Calendar 2023 to see other people, maybe whoever used that. Yeah, and I like it. Look at that. Whoever using that hashtag, you will be able to see what they've created. So let me put those first. So I'm going to put those frames which I've created, and I think they will look really nice on this background, and together with that lion and crocodile, I think it will look really pretty. So let me know if it was actually a good idea to do that heat embossing. Do you like it or not? I'm really curious, what do you think? And do you think it was a good choice to add that a touch of green as well? Yeah, I think it looks slightly better with that embossed panel over here. So now I'm going to add some foam pads to bring everything a little bit and give them a dimension to this card. So I've added all the foam pads and I removed the backing, and as always I'm adding a little bit of glue on that just in case, because I always feel that liquid glue will make it even stronger. So let me focus and put it nicely and straight. This is always a really stressful time, but I think it's straight. Yeah, so that's done, and as you can see it looks really nice together with that blue, black and green. And now let me put those, and I added foam pads as well just to raise them a little bit. So I need to push them a little bit under that circle, and because there are some foam pads already, it's not that easy, but yes, you need to slide down. Yeah, I have you. So he's here and his friend is on the other side. They're looking at each other, they're mates. And I think that I really wanted to do this technique a lot because I've seen quite a few cards like that, and when I saw those stamps I thought, yes, they need to be in those apertures. So yeah, and he's in as well. And I really like that embossing folder I picked for the background, and I think I'm happy with the heat embossing as well, and that extra green. I think it looks better than completely white, but would love to know what do you think as well. Do you think it was a good move to add that heat embossing and that green color? And I want to add that sentiment, good friends, great times, it's going to be here. And this one comes from Textures, this sentiments for all paper pack. I love those. They've got really beautiful sentiments and really handy for so many different projects. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to add any gems or anything like that. I could, but I think because of this nice looking background, I don't have to. And I think I'm happy with this card, and I'm looking forward to read your comments as always. I will eventually, I think, yeah, because weekend it's a bit quieter this time, so I hope I will catch up with all the comments. So thank you so much for all the comments, for all the new subscriptions, and for your yeah, support of my channel. I'm really excited and happy that I've got so many new people watching my tutorials, so thank you for that. So as you can see, this card is finished. It's 5x7 card with those beautiful full stamps by a Made to Surprise, and I hope you can see them. Yeah, let me put them down. And so that's day 16. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know, what do you think about this card? Would you change something? I'm really curious, what do you think? Just be honest. Any comment, constructive criticism is really helpful, and I'm looking forward to your comments. And as always, remember, if you like this video, give me thumbs ups. If you want to see more of my videos and you don't want to miss any of them, just hit that notification bell as well, and go over to Katarina and Mel. So thank you so much for watching. I'm looking forward to your comments, and I will see you tomorrow with another unboxing and another tutorial. So have a lovely Saturday, and bye for now.